All right. Welcome. Got a little bit of some paper folding triggers going on in the back. This is Behind the Sounds Monday, or Shot, whatever you want to call it. This is pretty much my talking video. Now. This is your first time here. I'm Big Bobby, but you, my friend, you can call me the Tingle Junkie. Now, you guys know that usually on Mondays, I talk about photography stuff or recording sound stuff or equipment stuff. That's usually what I talk about. But I have a website. Not a website, but a YouTube channel that I've been neglecting. Now, it's Studio L7, still in business. It was supposed to be a photography tutorial YouTube channel. Then I got into doing this, and I love doing this. So my bright idea was to start doing this, but do it in an ASMR kind of way. So, and I know I've talked about it a few times. Well, it's gonna happen. Okay. Hopefully, after I finally get a copy with me. But anyways, here is how it's going to go. I'm going to pick each aspect of my career, my work, what I do. And for those of you interested in getting into it, I'm going to tell you how I did it. I'm not going to teach you, but I'm going to tell you how I did it. Now, a lot of the times, it's not going to be real techy. Not real techy. It's going to be more theory. The actual real things that I went through. And this is how I'm going to do it. This will be kind of number one. Anyways, this is going to be number one, talking about theory. But, it's going to be ASMR. It's going to be talking, whispering. Then I'll move into putting my microphones on my hands, and you'll hear the clicks, the rattles of me putting stuff together. I'm going to start with packing shots, and eCommerce. Now, what's going to happen is I'll come in here, I'll talk a little bit about theory at first, then eventually we'll go into the studio and I'll talk to you, whispering, and you'll hear the clanks and the moving around of me putting stuff together. Now I'm picking pack shots, eCommerce, and packaging because they're the same but different. Let me explain. Pack shots. Not back shots. Pack shots. They're pretty much on a white seamless paper. It's a picture. It's for eCommerce. It's for Amazon. It's for whatever. You get about I get $20 when I do it. $20 a shot. Now, the key here is that you'll learn through the videos is that I shoot a straight on shot, one from here, one from here. I'll talk about handling expectations with the customer, a little bit of project management stuff, and stuff to help you, if you want to get into this, do it well, or at least as well as I did it. You know what I'm saying? I am not the best, but I did put a couple kids through college. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. So, pack shots. White paper. The shot. Take it. Ship it off. It seems like it's at the lower end of commercial photography, and it kind of is, but it doesn't mean you don't need any talent. It's just not real creative. But imagine this. Last time I did pack shots, I did them for a jewelry company. So they sent me over 4 or 5 watches, a couple of these men's bracelets, probably about 10 or 15 of them. A couple pearl necklaces and a couple necklaces with a little medallion in them for women. 4 or 5 ladies' watches. And the key to this is it's simple. It's simple. Now, I said it was simple. I didn't say it was easy. But to do pack shot photography, these 3 genres of it, the most important part is to have a system. A system. Okay. So, look at it like this. You got the watches, it's just got to go on a white backdrop. I got to get the customer to sign off on it. What I did is I built an app. And then through, like I was talking, project management, I manage their expectations. So I shoot the set. It goes on the app. Shows up on their phone or their iPad or their computer. They can sign off on it. Then I do the shots. The concept, the shots. This app works incredibly well for these 3 genres of photography. Now, like I said, it's not the most creative part. It's not the most creative, but it is very lucrative. So, out of all this jewelry, I shot maybe 100 photos. I sold them 100 photos at $10 a photo. Oh, Bob, that's $1,000. It took me 3 hours to do it. Things that make you go, because I had a system. I set everything up. I lay it down. And one of the first times we go in the studio, which will be pretty soon here, I'm going to do the pack shot one first. I'm going to pick a couple things, and we're going to shoot them. So I'll reference back to this video. So where was I? Okay. So it's about a system. Now, if you want to get into this, I'm going to show you how it's done. Not tonight, but it's going to happen. And I'm going to do it in an ASMR way. ASMR. Very relaxing, calming. But if you want to do this, and you decide you want to start a business doing this after you see what I've done, what I'm doing, because you're going to see, it seems simple. And it is simple. It's just not easy. Because I have a system in place. I have a system. Number one, you want to spend the least time you can with each picture. You don't want to take a picture and go over here and have to do a lot of post-production on it. So you want everything in camera. In camera. In the camera. You want everything in camera. So when I make it a point that I can pull the card out of the camera, hand to the customer, and I'm done. The speed. Because if you're wanting to get into this, if you're wanting to do something like this, and I'll let you know when the videos are coming out. I'll do them here. Hang on. I'll do them here, and I'll put them on Still in Business too, so I can start paying attention to that. Now, I'll bring up, somebody's talking around the house. Now, because this is a relaxing video, I want to make them all relaxing while I'm showing you something. I think it'll make it more interesting. Okay, I'm not going to go down that rabbit. Oh my gosh. I was getting plosives. It's crazy. Anyways, let me fix that. Sorry. That should be much better. Okay, so where was I? Okay, the system. I want to keep all that in the camera. The less time I have to spend on a computer fixing it costs me money. So imagine you're taking a picture of this flashlight. Oh my gosh, I just throw stuff around. Flashlight. Boom. Imagine taking a picture of this flashlight. I'm going to take it like that. I'm going to take it like this. It's 2 pictures. Now, I want it to look good. It's on a white backdrop. But we're going to clean it. Very clean. We're going to wear gloves, so we don't get fingerprints on it. We're going to have cloth, so we can clean it up. I'm going to show you all that. We're going to put it on very basic stuff. White. Very basic. If you wanted to get into something like this, I have friends that do just this. Now remember, These guys make six-figure incomes doing stuff just like this. But I talk about this because once I retire, which hopefully is soon, remember, 100,000 subscribers, my job finds another guy. I'll keep on doing this work, but I want to get back to doing it for the mom and pop store. When I first started, I started with mom and pop stores, restaurants, shooting menus. I had a good time, made friends, networked. I'll have a video on networking too. I want to get back to doing that. So this pack shot stuff that I'm talking about will work for. Doesn't seem like a lot of money, but it will. It will. It'll add up. Local brewery. They shoot all their cans. 22 flavors of beer. 100 shots. $1,000. 3-4 hours. They're done. The system is doing it in that 3 or 4 hours. That's what makes it worth it. So, we're going to start with pack shots. I'm going to talk about it over the next couple of weeks. Pack shots, packing shots. Now, packaging shots, they're not the same. Packaging shots are like a beer shot. Somebody would call me and they'll go, hey, we need to shoot some packaging stuff for our beer. That's a picture of the beer to go on the advertisement, the end cap, in the store, the advertising, the social media. Packaging shots. Probably not calling it the right thing, but that's what I call it. Shooting what's on the package. Like when you do cookies, I would pull a cookie out and shoot the cookie, making it look real. Pretty crisp, not soft. A little bit of a shadow. Give them the option to shadow without the shadow because their graphic department's going to change that shot around to make it fit on their advertising. Social stuff. It's a bullshit thing because it's just taking pictures that are going to be on social media. That's all it is. It's taking packaging, pack shots, but it gets a little more stylized. So you can have a little more fun with it. And I'll teach you about having them sign off. And run you through these next 3 when I take you in the studio. That will be what we're doing. We're going to do pack shots first, packaging, e-commerce. All e-commerce is, like I said, it's a bullshit thing. Taking stuff to the web. That's all that means. So, that's what I'm gearing up to do. We're gonna get still in business going, and I'm gonna split the videos. The videos are gonna be here and over there. If I do something that's not real calm and relaxed and ASMR worthy, I'll put it over there. It won't come over here, but I'll tell you it's over there in case you want to go over and watch it. I don't know. I just think once you guys are with me at work, and I start doing the moving around, the clicking, You're going to find it real relaxing. Anyways, this is Behind the Shot, Behind the Sounds, whatever you want to call it, Monday. I'm Big Bob. There's going to be a coffee with me on Wednesday. There is also going to be a After Dark on Wednesday. Come hang out with me on Friday for KEWL. And don't forget to come hang out with me on Sunday. Hopefully it's I've been hot. Tonight's great. It was hot Sunday. Really hot. 109 degrees. And I can't turn an air conditioner on. You can hear one that came on now. But I can't turn an air conditioner on in here because you wouldn't be able to stand in here. Generally what I do, I know I was getting ready to sign off, is I'll turn the air conditioner on, get it cold in here, like I did tonight, shut everything off and come in. That's my house air conditioner. My wife's got it on. Usually I would take it out, but I don't know. Still might take it out. But anyways, I'm Big Bob. If you like what I'm doing here, buy me a coffee. Better yet, become a member. But do not, I repeat, do not subscribe. Don't subscribe. There's better shit out there than I'm putting out. But I'll probably put one right here. Yeah. This lady, I've had her before, and I know I just pointed and it won't be there. I put her on here before. But she's got a new video coming on her pretty quick. And this lady is the bomb. I love watching this lady. Cinematic. Right here. She'll pop up now. Later.